Shout out to Tony Benz. Shout out to everybody in the building. This made Media Live. I'm your host, Big D. As soon as y'all get up in here, man, smash that like button, hit that share, subscribe. You feel me? We gonna start in just a second, man. Hopefully everybody having a good Friday, man. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? All right, about to get right into it, man. We got new music, man, right away, man. We got new music drops. New music drops. Which one should I go with first, man? Yeah, man, we gonna go with this new EBK J-Bo, man. It's called Fly Exterminator. Check it out. Make sure you run this music up. All right, man. That's that new EBK J-Bo, man. Shout out to EBK J-Bo, man. You know, hold it down. RP Slowly. You know, new music drop. Shout out to Dro the Mob. Shout out Tony Ben. Shout out to everybody in the building. This made Media Live. I'm your host, Big D. Hopefully everybody having a good Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up. You know, I got a big bottle, man. I was gonna start sipping now. It's a little too early now. Shit, I might pop back on live later, a little bit later. I might, you know what I'm saying, depending on what's going on though. But yeah, let's get into some news, man. Let me see. All right. Yeah, we got an update, man. Update on that big old that black co-captain, man, of the riverboat involving in the Montgomery brawl has been charged with third-degree assault, according to court records, man. This is off of Spiritual World on Instagram. Despite being the attack victim, Damian Pickett was charged with third-degree assault. The black co-captain of the Harriet II has been charged with third-degree assault in the riverfront brawl in Montgomery Municipal Court. Damian Pickett will go to court at 10 a.m. November 25th. 21st. November 21st at 10 a.m. The complaint in the case is Zachary Shipman, who is also facing the assault charge. All right. Y'all see the little still shots. Y'all remember it then. The dude came out of nowhere with the chair, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. That should be, you would think that's like mutual combat, man. They both squared off with each other. You feel me? Nigga, nobody should be getting charged for that shit. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to my mod squad. Make sure you subscribe to my mod squad, man. Shout out to Dro the Mob. Subscribe to Dro. Subscribe to Tony Benz, NC, Trenches News. Get that Trenches News book on Amazon.com right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Start y'all weekend off the right way. Feel me? All right, let's get it on to something else. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my little my little thing up right quick. And if y'all haven't, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, man. Let me see. Where we at? What I feel like today. I feel like we can rock with this one. Yeah, that's good right there. All right. All right, let's get into some more news, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that share, subscribe. All right. Got some Lil Kim news, man. This off allhiphop.com. Lil Kim say her books pre-sale, multiple books, man. Her books pre-sale are surpassing the Bible sales. Lil Kim say her book pre-sales are surpassing the Bible sales. What the hell? All right, let's check it out.
Right? My book has been done. And I'm going to write y'all a letter to tell y'all what's going on, but it's not really cool. But I don't want to use this to talk about it. I really don't. But just know, it's like that. It's crazy. Like when we post our pre-sales, we be surpassing the Bible. That's crazy. And the thing is, it's like the Bible, like I don't take that lightly. I already know that. But it's like, it's some crazy shit going on behind the scenes. You have to be really careful when you deal with these book companies because they try to like really like take advantage of you, you know, in a little platform. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna write y'all a letter because I don't really want to use this right now, and especially not at this time. And I just was chilling. We was outside all night. Shout out to my bro Sway Lee. That's one of my other hearts. And Jimmy, I love you. But I really think that y'all deserve to know what's going on.
That's all you got to say. Tell them, like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Cause you never get hit. What?
Mezcal? Nah, this ain't mezcal. It's that I fuck with it, mezcal.
Y'all know I can't read, right? Look, I'm not really that fat, yo. I just be looking fat in my I'm not really that fat. Look, I'm about to start like
nobody ever.
Yeah, they be trying me.
Who tries you?
Whoever.
I don't see nobody here trying you. There's nothing but love on here. I see.
I'm not really that fat, but you know, sometimes I would. We like a slim, thick girl, right? I know you guys are perfect.
All this love.
I'm not perfect, but it's so perfect. I'm not perfect, and he perfect.
Hell no. That was Lil Kim. Shout out to Lil Kim, man. I guess she got a book coming out. Having problems with the book company and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building. This made me the live. Me host Big D. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't smashed that like button. All right, let's get into some other shit, man. What y'all got going on for the for the weekend, man? All right, so yeah, before I get into the main topic, I want to knock out all this side news. You feel me? Damn, hella new music drop, man. Hey, shit, I'm gonna wait to that one because that might.
I don't understand.
Cut my live.
Hey Siri, I'm away to download
Get your bitch ass out of here, man. Ain't nobody called your stupid ass. Let me see. Look, and then the phone one cut on. This crazy. Get your ass out of here. Talking about Did y'all hear that shit? Nigga, my phone popped up talking about The fuck? All right. We got some update, man. If y'all ain't heard already, Keke Palmer, baby daddy, husband, whatever, man. There's some footage going around or still shots of him physically abusing her. You know what I'm saying? Keke Palmer files a restraining order against Darius Jackson, accusing him of abusing her multiple times. This off the Shade Room on Instagram. Make sure you follow. Keke Palmer has reportedly filed a restraining order against Darius Jackson, the father of her son. According to documents obtained by US Weekly, Keke alleged that there have been many instances of physical violence with Darius over the course of the 2-year relationship. Damn, they only been together 2 years. Keke claims that her relationship with Darius ended for good in October, primarily due to the physical and emotional abuse he inflicted onto her. As previously reported, Keke has filed for sole, legal, and physical custody. All right. That's the latest on that, man. Let me see. All right, and we got an update, man, on NBA Youngboy situation with his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? She recently took to social media and showed her love for Lil Durk and his music, singing his shit word by word and everything. So let's check this out. This off Instagram. Say cheese. NBA Youngboy baby mama listening to Lil Durk after their recent argument.
Yeah. I let them G-Lock, got away from all the phony niggas. I had attitudes, and all these the ones I love the most. I bought her 2-3 diamond trophies cause she loved the trophies. 1942 with a small.
Well, shit, who don't love Lil Durk music? She out of pocket though. But yeah, man, shout out to Lil Durk, man. He also just dropped a new video, man. So while we speaking on Lil Durk, yeah, let's play this shit. Where it's at? Hold up. Well, let me finish with NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy about to drop a new project, man. All right, decided to loading. Thank you everyone that fuck with me. All right, he about to drop a new project. Look like a whole album, 18 tracks. Yeah, 18 tracks, man. All you Youngboy fans, man. This shit drops. Well, shit, this shit about to drop. It probably already out, man, because he said loading. You know, NBA Youngboy just be dropping shit. All right, so now let's get to the new Lil Durk's video that just dropped yesterday, man. Lil Durk getting his hover on, his hover flow on, man. See? It's called Smirk Carter. All right, make sure y'all. Man, that's that new Lil Durk Smirk Carter, man. You know, shout out to NC in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to NC. Shout out to all my moderators. This made me the live. I'm your host, Big D. Make sure y'all smash that like, hit that share button, subscribe, man. That was that new Lil Durk. That shit was fire. Lil Durk should be doing a whole bunch of All My Life songs and shit right now, man. The heat is on, nigga. The heat is on, man. All right, let's get on to something else. Let me see. Oh yeah. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. All right, let's get back to this Keke Palmer shit, man. Yeah. This is another one off the Shade Room. Keke Palmer was granted custody of the son and temporary restraining order against Darius Dalton. In the update shared on November 10th, a judge has granted Keke Palmer a temporary restraining order and has sole custody, blah, blah. So she got everything she wanted. This nigga's going around beating on her. Why? And got cameras in the house captured this shit. That's why we ain't really heard no music from her and shit. That nigga too busy beating her up. All right, let me see. Let's get off this shit. Let's get on something else. Yeah, he said you need to be quiet. Yeah, man. Unless he just know he going out. Let me see. All right, we're gonna talk about this real quick, man. I was on Reddit and I seen this, man. This coming out of Memphis. This is a little bit of a throwback, man. I don't know if y'all are into Memphis music, but it was an artist named 2 Black, and he had an album out called Cocksock, right? Check out this shit. Look at the album cover. This shit weird as fuck. All right. So after I seen this album cover, I was like, well, shit. What's the story on him, right? And then I found this. All this shit is off Reddit. Let me see. Dude was a real ass weirdo. There we go. All right, my bad, y'all. Move all this shit out the way. All right. And he old as hell. So he a 48-year-old man who allegedly posed as a music producer on Snapchat. His old ass on Snapchat to lure minor girls is charged with statutory rape, man. I appreciate the cash out. A 48-year-old Tennessee man was arrested this week after he allegedly posed as a music producer on social media and knowingly lured a teenage girl into an illicit sexual relationship, several Tennessee-based news outlets reported. According to the reports, Oliver Earl Duckworth met a 16-year-old victim on Snapchat in November of 2020, where he told her that he recorded and produced music. An affidavit obtained by Memphis-based Fox 13 said the officers with the Tennessee Police Department contacted the teen's mother in January, telling her that her teenage daughter had been involved in an altercation with Duckworth. The mother then questioned her daughter about the nature of their relationship, with Duckworth until the teen eventually provided her mother with details, which were then provided to the police. The teen told police that Duckworth in November 2020 scheduled a Uber to pick her up and bring her to his home in Memphis. The girl said she went to the home believing that Duckworth was going to help her with the recorded music, but instead the two began engaging in sexual intercourse. Then the teen additionally told police that she and Duckworth continued to have sex daily at the house and that he was fully aware of her actual age. The victim advised that she told the defendant her true age of 16 years old and that the defendant continued to have sex with her, the affidavit stated. On 1/28/2021, Memphis Police Department investigators were provided with messages from the victim of conversations between she and the defendant. In the messages, investigators observed where the victim told the defendant that she was 16 years old. The defendant continued to have conversations with the victim. The messages also discussed the victim and defendant engaging in sexual relations and smoking marijuana. The affidavit also noted that Duckworth is 31 years, 5 months, and 23 days older than the teen. 31 years, 5 months, and 23 days older than the teenager. A reporter with WKRN went to the home located at the address specified in the affidavit, but no one answered the door. Sandy Bromley, executive director at Shelby County Crime Victims Rape Crisis Center, told WKRN that when the school is out during the summer, more teens can access social media, leading to increase on online predatory behavior. It's really scary to think that your child can go from TikTok or Facebook or something just to have some fun, and next thing you know, they're being offered money and gifts and other things, and that at that point, they just don't have the wherewithal, the level of brain capacity to understand the danger, Bromley told the outlet. Duckworth was charged with aggravated statutory rape. A judge set his bond at, damn, only $5,000. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just seen that old weird ass album cover and looked his name up on the Reddit and that popped up. I just thought that was interesting, man. Shout out to Sparks Visual. I see you. Kiki Palmer's too cute for all that nonsense. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He that elder DeBarge ass nigga then took control of her, man, and started beating her up out of pocket. And then there was another report where his brother her mother tried to talk to the brother, tell her that the brother was being abusive to her daughter, and the brother said to the mother something like, I used to do it all the time. It'll be all right or some shit. I was like, damn, that's crazy. All that shit is on the internet, man. All right, hold on. All right, we got some sexy red news, man. This is all Spiritual World on Instagram. A perverted security guard thought to himself to rub Sexy Red's cheeks while she was seen being carried off stage. All right, let's see.
Come on now. Come on now. Sexy. Oh shit. Yo. I'm so sorry, you okay? That was fucking crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. That security ran up, but it looked like he got pushed. He got his ass pushed back. She need to fire that nigga. He got no squality, man. But yeah, man, that's weird as hell. That was Sexy Red right there. I'm just surfing through the net, man. Hold on. All right, so let's get on this Mafia shit, man. Y'all see my motherfucking album. I mean, thumbnail. You know, you see my thumbnail cover with the Godfather. You know, I ain't no Godfather. You know, it's all for visual art, man. But this for real is what happened though. Mafia Crackdown, 16 arrested in New York, man. That was part of the Gambino family. I ain't know them motherfuckers still around, but yes, they are, man. This is breaking news. Gambino family mafia crackdown. 16 arrested by New York feds and Italian authorities. All right. 16 defendants were arrested in New York and Italy on charges related to mafia activities, authorities said. The defendants in Brooklyn included alleged members and associates of the Gambino organized crime family. Prosecutors said New York defendants committed extortion, assault, arson, and crimes related to unions in an attempt to dominate the city demolition and carton sectors. Federal prosecutors in New York on Wednesday announced the arrest of 10 men allegedly belonging to or associated with the Gambino mafia family, as well as the arrest of in Italy of 6 other alleged organized crime member associates. The defendants in Brooklyn federal court are accused of racketeering conspiracy that allegedly involved violent extortions, assaults, arsons, and union-related crimes. The U.S. Attorney Office of Eastern District, New York said. Prosecutors said Brooklyn defendants who are charged in a 16-count indictment committed those crimes as part of an effort to dominate New York's carting and demolition industries. The Gambinos are one of the New York's 5 Cosa Nostra's organized crime cliques. It previously was led by the late notorious boss John Gotti, who died in federal prison in Missouri in 2002. The defendants are arrested. Excuse me. The defendants arrested in New York on Wednesday included the alleged Gambino captain Joseph Joe Brooklyn Lonnie. Prosecutors said the arrests were part of a coordinated operation with Italian law enforcement, who arrested the 6 defendants in Italy on charges that include mafia association and related offenses. 1 defendant remains at large in the case. Prosecutors said the other defendant in Brooklyn include Diego Danny, a whole bunch of them names, man. I ain't about to say all that shit. Mafia members and gambling associate, blah, 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 blah. Sicilian mafia associate. Yeah, that was just saying all they goddamn names, man. I don't know how to say that shit. Some Italian mafia shit, man. But yeah, that's what's going on in New York right now, man. It's been a whole gang crackdown, man. So now they hitting the mafias, man. They hit Gambino family. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know them motherfuckers are still around, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. This made me live. I'm the host, Big D. Hopefully everybody having a good Friday. I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long, man. Just want to knock out a little bit of this news and, put y'all up on the latest music that just dropped. All right. Let me see. We got a little Black excellence news real quick, man. This off Black Wealth on Instagram. Make sure you follow them. This 17-year-old Black teen has opened a rolled ice cream shop. A rolled ice cream shop in Nebraska, man. This nigga's in Nebraska. Aaron Burns, a 17-year-old high school student and entrepreneur from Omaha, Nebraska, who launched a Rolling Sweets. He's now one of the youngest owners of a brick and mortar ice cream shop in the state. In 2021, he launched Rolling Sweets Rolled Ice Cream Shop as part of Burns Family LLC, where he serves as president. He originally considered a career in criminal justice, but opted for entrepreneurship to create a community-focused business. All right, so yeah, man, way to go, little guy. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, we got some bad news for all of us, man, because we all use the internet, man. All right, this is our spiritual world on Instagram. Solar superstorm could wipe out the internet for months, scientists say. All right, You're talking about something that could really fry the system for a period of several weeks to months in terms of time it would take to repair all the infrastructure, all the electronic switches, all of these closets and electronics in all the office buildings. Professor Peter, blah, 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 said, man, I just want to know when it's supposed to hit. Imagine that, y'all. Months without no motherfucking internet connection. Cause some old outer space shit. Y'all gonna be fucked up. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. It's gonna be motherfuckers. It's gonna be motherfuckers jumping off bridges and shit because they can't use the internet. You know how they was doing when that COVID hit? That was just niggas. You can't leave the house. Niggas was tripping. They cracking shit. Not just New York. They cracked down New York. Looked like they about to crack down Chicago. They do that. They did that in LA. They even got the what you call them niggas? The what them niggas called? I can't even think. What them biker niggas called, man? The white bikers, man. Hell's Angels. Yeah, they just busted the Hell Angels a couple of days ago. They busted hell of them. Hell of them motherfuckers, man. So yeah. But how they got the Gambino family, somebody had to tell, man. They was picking up niggas from Brooklyn all the way to motherfucking Italy, man. Niggas. All right, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Tony Benz, Sparks Visual, NC. Just made me the live. That was Big D. Let's see what else we got, man. We got some more new music drop, man. D Steve's new drop just dropped a couple hours ago. Let's check the video out.
Streets of myths, still niggas out here thugging. I walk you down, broad day. Look, the streets of myths, still niggas out here thugging. I walk you down, broad day in public, and go home, no food in the freezer. This shit is rugged. I'm a Christian, I'm a blood nigga. That's how I'm coming. Facts, prestigious shooting, they saying this shit premeditated. If you really love the family, well, bitch, you better chase them. No hesitation, a face shot, that shit devastating. We hella patient, ain't worried about what them niggas said. When the time right, they gon' find out that we was never playing. They gon' find out that we was never playing. Do a nigga wrong just for the thrill. Don't plan on lagging, cause lag can get you killed. I'm money hungry, I'm just trying to eat a meal. I'm money hungry, I'm just trying to eat a meal. Do a nigga wrong just for the thrill. Don't plan on lagging, cause lag can get you killed. Money hungry, I'm just trying to eat a meal. I'm money hungry, I'm just trying to eat a meal, Flipping an arrow, switching my chakras. Niggas can't talk like me, my vocab is proper. Trying to do God work on this earth, but I'm a stepper though. If you really stepping like you say, blood, they should never know. The intangible made tangible by manifesting. Never took a loss, but I promise I learned a lot of lessons. Hate comes in different shapes and forms. Surrounded by winners, then when it become the norm, I'm on a flight. I'm in the sky, I'm probably thinking different. Hey, bitch, I'm my own boss. Why would I need a nigga? Look, self-made, self-paid, no self-pity. Up the problem make dollars, well, bitch, nigga, come get with me. I'm feeling closer to my dreams. I'm probably closer than I think. I'm so focused on this bag, sometimes I can't think. Look, meditating, releasing my chakras. Same niggas claiming they killers, sing they in operas. In the hood, a Grammy don't mean shit. They want a body. How can you blame us? Shit, we was raised like this, programmed like slaves like this. COVID-19 ain't made us sick. COVID-19 don't mean shit. He got a skid, nigga. Yeah. Look, COVID-19 don't mean shit. He got a skid. Look. Do a nigga wrong just for the thrill. Don't plan on lagging, cause lag can get you killed. I'm money hungry, I'm just trying to eat a meal. I'm money hungry, I'm just trying to eat a meal. Nigga wrong just for the thrill. Don't plan on lagging, cause lag can get you killed. I'm money hungry, I'm just trying to eat a meal. Money hungry, I'm just trying to eat a meal, Yeah.
Man, shout out to D Steez, man. That's a new drop. Make sure y'all run this music up. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's made media live in the house, Big D. Hold on, man. Let me see what I had on this bitch. I know, sure. Yeah. I'm still trimming videos. I got like 3 more videos to trim. All right, let me see. Let's check this out, man. New Sacramento Gang Archives, man. We react to this video real quick. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Hit the like button, man. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get off because I gotta go get me some meat. Nigga get hungry.
Fit for therapy feels like compassion.
It's mutual. A therapist who takes their insurance.
Sacramento Gang Archives here, and today we're here to talk about Marcus Gray, aka Trap the Barber, and why he went from having a promising future to being fat and having to eat that goulash. Now, Marcus, aka Trap the Barber, he is from East Sacramento, and he used to affiliate with Sub Tay and the Trap Team members out in Highlands back in the day. But he is from Trigger Mob, and he is also from Meadowview. That makes sense. Now, in Sacramento, you guys tell me if you've ever seen a video of someone getting put on. Because why? You don't have to get fucking put on. You can put your fucking self on. Now, guys, one thing about Sacramento is it's a suburb to every hood. So if your mother or father had a little bit of money and you ended up in those suburbs, it's something called a snapback era. And Trap was from the hood, but he dwindled in the suburbs a little bit. And he was a part of that snapback era. And that kind of took away from his gangster. Now, if you never heard of him, you guys always know I'm not going to post no one that's not worth posting. So just pay attention to this video. But Trap is Little Trap. And he is a little homie to Big Trap. And Big Trap has a daughter with BT's little sister.
Got a bunch of chain like niggas every crowd. When I flip the streets, they have a powder shower. Know the recipe, you need
Sucking niggas on this side, cause we on the slide on the snitch, nigga. Trying to flex won't get you shit but a body bag or a toe tag. I'm paranoid, so run up on me, I'ma feed a nigga that whole mad.
And as you can see, Trap is right here with the Sub Gang Coons. But remember, guys, Sub Gang wasn't real gangsters. They were some young street punks, and only a few shooters came out of that whole situation because they branched off and started fucking with bigger name coons. Now, Trap was a part of that, and that explains for itself. He was a snapback coon. Ha!
Nigga ain't cool, bro.
Now, something that Trap the Barber had that most coons didn't have and never will have and don't even know how to pronounce the fucking word, and that's a damn daddy. Trap had a father who was a known barber who had real skills in cutting hair. Now, Trap's dad did exactly what a father was supposed to do to his son, and he taught him what he knew, and that's why Trap was known as a fucking barber. Trap was cutting hair in high school, and it's a picture I came across once again that I can't find, but it was a picture in the back of Monterey Trails High School behind the multi-purpose door of him cutting hair, guys. He was cutting hair in high school, hanging with those young coons in the East. Landed Trap a gun charge, and then after that, landed him a burglary charge. And in jail, that's where he got more acquainted with the coons, because in jail, you can cut hair, and that's exactly what he was doing. Now, Stevie Wonder can see that in jail is where he got connected with all the coons, and he became the coonified South Sac Iraq barber. And in my opinion, that's where his dad began to lose his son. Bah! Now, Trap called himself getting out and getting focused and getting into a shop, but where he fucked up at is trying to be the world-renowned hood barber, because he got acquainted with coons that he would never have came across if he was never being a barber. And that led to him smoking with them, and, you know, he built relationships with these coons. And that's when he became the gangster of all gangsters. Oh yeah, not to mention, his big homie Trap treated him like shit, from what I was told. And he was more so acquainted with the young generation of coons on some friendly type stuff. He was rapping with Grego, and, you know, he was just a cool person. Where he went wrong is trying to be a gangster. Also, the guy who was with Lonnie, the night he got killed, he has a son. And Trap was playing stepdad to that man's son. And we all know that they are ops to each other. But the mother is beautiful. And my point is, Trap had the life. He had the beautiful girl and he had the money, and he had, you know, the clientele. He was supposed to branch off and do his own thing and be a celebrity barber, not a world-renowned coon barber. Now, as I was making this video, I came across the picture that he was cutting hair in high school, guys. And whatever happened, something happened to where Trap was doing really good cutting hair. And if he was doing stuff on the side, I don't know, because he was in Hawaii with the original BAY member, Big Pop. And we all know he's in Hawaii getting a lot of money, guys. But when he came back, Trap just wasn't the same, kind of. He was still cutting hair, but he was, honestly, too deep in that gangster shit. Now, history repeats itself, always, guys, especially in the motherfucking streets, in the trenches. Trap lost his girl, and he started doing bad, and he ended up living with someone by the name of Swerve. Now, Swerve was a motherfucker that was a part of that snapback era too, but somehow he was accepted in the Valley High area, and he's from a different city or state, but he came out here young, and he started banging Valley High, and I guess Trap ended up living with him when Trap started doing bad.
They like me! I thought you didn't like me! Get off my
What Swerve did was take Trap in when Trap had nowhere to go. And he opened his doors and welcomed Trap with, you know, open arms. And Trap basically was taking advantage of Swerve and disrespecting him in his own house. And finally, Swerve had enough, and he beat the fuck out of Trap. And his brother got wind of the situation, and he also beat the fuck out of Trap and kicked Trap the fuck out. Now, Swerve is a goofball. He will not shoot you, but he will gladly, kindly beat the fuck out you. So that's exactly what happened with Trap. And they had kicked him out, like I said, and about a week later, Trap made a status on Facebook saying that I can finally see out of my eye. And what did he do? He went to go link up with his fellow coon from Gas Gutter, and his name is Vinny, OTG Vinny. And what they did was pulled up to the house that he was living at with Swerve. And it was a get-together, a small get-together in the backyard of these small-ass apartments. And Trap got out the car and let off a Glock with a fully switch and shot that motherfucker the fuck up. And ended up hitting Swerve in his back, his arm, and his stomach. And he was shooting his little niece, and his niece almost got hit. And in fact, Trap was seen on camera shooting the fully, and he actually couldn't handle the fully switch. The gun made his arm go up, kind of. He wasn't actually aiming. He couldn't handle the fucking fully switch. Fuck. Now, one thing you cannot do in the world of coons is shoot a motherfucker with an eyebrow piercing and smiles at the camera like this, because your ass is gonna be in shambles.
I thought you didn't like me! I thought you didn't like me! Get off my page!
One thing Trap did was hurt the fuck out of Swerve's feelings, because remember, Swerve was a nice-ass motherfucker who was a skater and who didn't hide who he was. He was embraced, and he embraced Trap, and Trap disrespected him in his own home, and he beat the fuck out of Trap, and Trap came back and shot him the fuck out. The fuck. And that is what a fucking fully switch do to your ass. And like I said before, guys, that honestly broke Swerve's spirits. And Swerve disappeared. And Trap ended up going to jail for that shit along with Vinny. Now, Swerve did not snitch for them to get caught. They were on camera, like I mentioned before. And that's how they got caught, with the license plate and everything. But it's something called victims of a violent crime, if you guys know anything about that. Now, victims of a violent crime, that is a system to where you can call them or show up however the fuck. You can end up getting some money for getting fucked over. But one thing you have to do, guys, is snitch. And that is rumored to what had happened with Swerve. Swerve wasn't giving a fuck about snitching on them. But rumored to be is that he had got offered a lot of money. And he ended up taking that offer and getting away. And now he's, you know, same old Swerve. But Trap ended up getting life.
Yeah.
Trap is going to be a barber in prison, cutting the hair of trannies, homosexuals, big buff-ass Kimbo Slice motherfuckers with wigs, and all kind of crazy-ass weird shit for the rest of his fucking life. All because he wants to be a coon. And what's worse is his father, who showed him everything he knew and basically gave him away out the hood, passed away while he was in jail fighting that case, guys. Talk about karma. Fuck! Trap wasn't a coon. Trap wasn't a killer. He wasn't a drug dealer. He wasn't none of that shit. He was a fucking barber. And in my opinion, Pop brought him out there to cut hair, just like everyone else was dealing with him for the most part. And yes, he used to play with the pistol a little bit, but he has never killed nobody. And the attitude he developed is being around killers. But he was just cutting their hair, guys, and he got acquainted with them. They fucked his life over. Or should I say, he allowed them to. Sacramento Gang Archives here. This is the story of Marcus Gray, a.k.a. Trap the Barber, and how he went from a promising barber to shooting a motherfucker that collects snapbacks. And I wouldn't be surprised if they really got into an argument over a fucking snapback. SGA, I'm out.
All right, man. Shout out to Sacramento Gang Archives, man. That's another one. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel and ran his videos up. All the videos, man. Like, I like how he put his stories together, man. Shout out to everybody in building. This made me the live and host Big D. Let me see, man. I think I'm about to get up out of here. Yeah, because I'm getting hella hungry. I'll save the rest of this. I might pop back on live a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? So be looking for that. But let me do my outro, man. Shout out to NC, Sparks Visual, Tony Benz, Joe the Mob, the whole Mob Squad, man. Shout out to Big Swiper, Trenches News. Get that How I Survived Chicago Drill book in stores right now. Let me see. Yeah, let me do my outro, man. I gotta go get something to eat. I think I want some tacos. I think I want some tacos, man.